Thank you very much, Mike Carlucci, and welcome everybody. Here we go once again. I'm on every night, Monday through Saturday at 12 midnight. Monday through Friday, we do this show, Hot Seat Highlights. I do a commentary every night on what's happening in the news. And then we show you highlights from the past 17 years of my Hot Seat show. And then we might have an in-person guest in the studio. You never know. We're expecting the former heavyweight champion of the world, Ken Norton, is going to be... Excuse me, I just burped on the air. Boy, that isn't very... Jeez, I'm as bad as Howard Stern. Excuse me, that's the first time I've ever burped on the air. Jeff Bingham, my director in there, is that the first time I've ever burped on the air?
Yeah.
Okay, mark that down on our list of firsts. Okay, Jeff?
Okay.
Wally burped on... Well, it wasn't a loud burp. It was a silent burp, so that really doesn't count.
I heard it way over here.
Did you hear it? Jerry Bingham is behind the camera producing this whole thing. Dick Werner is double dutying on engineering and audio. He's just running back and forth. It's just unbelievable, the things that man can do. Okay. Now, I want to tell you, I'm talking once again. Now, I want to tell you, who used to always say that? Bob Hope. The minute he finished a punchline, he would at the end of a joke, the minute he finished the punchline, he would say, "But I want to tell you, Regis Philbin, if you watch him in the morning with Kathy Lee, by the way, I don't know how he can stomach sitting next to that Kathy Lee every morning. She really is something. There's something about that woman, and you can tell she's so jealous of Regis's big success with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that she can hardly stand it. There's something about that woman, and no wonder her husband went out with some other female. She'd drive anybody out the door. Hi, Kathy Lee. But anyway, how did Kathy Lee come up? What was I talking about? I can't even remember. Governor George Bush. He is being barraged now by the media. Once again, here we go again. Now he's being barraged by the left-wing liberals because he supports the teaching of creationism in our public schools. Now, what in the world is wrong with that? They're already teaching the other part. What is the opposite of creationism, Jerry?
What do they call it?
Jeff? What's the opposite of creationism?
Darwinism.
What?
Darwinism.
Darwinism. Or? Anyway.
Evolution.
Evolution. Thank you. They are already teaching evolution. Why in the world can't they teach the other side? And that's what Governor Bush is saying. If they're teaching the theory of evolution, Darwin's theory of evolution, why can't they also bring up in school the theory of creationism, that we were all created by God Almighty, which is true? I mean, the theory of evolution is ridiculous. We did not come from frogs and worms and monkeys. We were created by God Almighty. This is, after all, you know, one nation under God. It says so on our currency. In God we trust. In Congress, they pray before every session of the Senate and the House. They do a prayer. They have a Senate chaplain. So what in the world is wrong with teaching creationism along with the other to our students? Oh no, we dare not mention God, the idea that God may have created the world, that God may have created us, but it's okay to say Darwin's theory of evolution. Yay. That's the way to go, folks. You know, I think a lot of our teachers in our schools are liberally oriented and are atheists and believe in evolution and do not believe in creationism. A lot of teachers, especially in public schools, are liberal Democrats. There have been surveys taken. And I say, listen to me. Listen to me. It was God who created you and certainly me. And everything else, you can take it from Wally. Now we take a little break and we come right back with some highlights from the past 17 years of my Hot Seat Show. Don't you dare miss